Chill Show, thank you for the 2. We are going. And Obi, thank you for a question that got a lot of people going. Very interesting question. Always fun to think about. Ladies and gentlemen, Akram El Mariami signed on a free 1 year ago from the Libyan League. Goes on to loan at Setúbal in Liga NOS. We don't even know why they signed him on loan. He's not a super high potential guy. We have him on the B team right now, and all of a sudden we get a $2 million offer from Almeria in the second division of Spain, who just want Akram El Mariami, who that's got to be the most money ever paid for a Libyan. We'll see. We will see. But he's out. Thank you, Akram, for injecting a weird amount of cash. Expressionless, who knows what the future holds. Go have fun, man. All right. Match day at the Carlos Salema. Match number 3 of the season. We've won the first 2. Relax and play your natural game, boys. Let's go.
1 more month until my silver bacon. Bye-bye.
Lamine. Oh, Jason Cerna. It's still Cerna. Silva. Come on, man. Very good start to the game, though. There we go. Here we go. Oh! Bro. And that wasn't a great pass. Lamine's made him pay for it. Oh, Sweeney. Enrique. Oh no, Bruno. He's offside, thank goodness. Bruno. Don't scare me like that, bro. Gotta get a parry to the outside. We gotta, give it a little out away from the goal, Bruno. Oh, come on. Gotta be. Dude, how? All right, come on. Had some good deliveries. That is fantastic. Oh. Does that count as 2 hits to the crossbar? I like that pass a lot. Why is my backup left back cranking it like Soulja Boy from 30 yards? Oh, I'll take this, dude. With the amount of dominance we've had in this game, I'll take this. Whatever. As I said, outside the box because we're like setting. Oh, okay. Oh my God! This was even worse than Barrientos. You have 12 heading and you're not blind. Find the net. See if we can keep the ball a little more and kill this game off now that we've thoroughly dominated it, but somehow we scored 1 goal and had 3 XG. That's one of the worst, 30 shots, 3 XG, gutsy 1-0 win against Villafranquense. Fine, it's a good win. Very happy with the way that we played. Not happy with the fact that we just weren't able to score. We managed to win despite some bad luck. We're obviously very happy about that, and we're the only team on 9 points from 3 matches right now. We're obviously very happy about that. What we're not happy about is that every center back we scout sucks, and that there is a decided center back shortage up there rivaling like oil in the world right now. We really use anybody. We are top of the league, though, even if it's just for a day. Oh my God. He had 15 key passes, dude. He had 15 key passes. Sure. Braga lost. We are legitimately top of the league for the first time in our club's history. Braga went out and lost to Guimarães. So we are... Oh my God, what a moment, chat! The other part of that is that there is always Paul Griffin floating around. A 20-year-old Irish national team player who we could just add to the team. And while he's not an explosive athlete, he does work hard throughout a game, and he's not stupid. And he is a really a solid aerial presence. He's a bit of a clatterer. You know what he reminds me of is Billy Herrera. Not a sterling athlete. Hits hard, though. Paul Griffin hits hard. But then, like, is he really better than Thompson? Yeah. He's a lot smarter than Thompson. Right? He's a lot smarter than Thompson. Thompson, I've never given him enough credit for being stupid. Now, keep in mind, a lot of this stuff does not matter. Like, I do not care about any of this stuff except for first touch, right? So Paul Griffin's clearly a much more skillful player because he can step forward and play in the midfield. Like, that's just going to be there. This is what happens when you look at defensive midfielders and, like, compare them with center backs. But Griffin can play with the ball. He's good in the air. I think he might be a guy we could move for. Did you loan Long? He looked pretty good. I'm just not high on the loan operation. Okay, let's see what kind of deal we'd be able to negotiate for this guy, and then we could also bag Rojas, and then we'd be fine. If we win Liga NOS this year, by the end of next year, then yeah, by the end of this year, literally by the end of this year, I will pay you another 250,000, and that might be influential because we're already in first. I find it unacceptable. 500,000. Big moments for everybody involved. Oh yes, 3.43 million for a European group stage. God, it's good to be king. We're really being wild and crazy about this. We managed to get the front payment down to 550,000 for Paul Griffin. And no problem with the friendlies. Those things normally don't even get scheduled. All right, here we go. First pot: Lazio, Arsenal, PSV, Feyenoord, RB Leipzig, Celtic, Partizan, Atalanta. We obviously want Partizan. I'd take a Feyenoord or PSV too, because I feel like we might be able to match that talent level right now. Next group: Sociedad, Genk, Basel, Sevilla, Fenerbahce, Besiktas, Young Boys, Stade Rennes. Third group: oh my god, we made the third group? No way. Ludogorets Razgrad, PAOK, Dynamo Kiev, Slavia Prague, Leeds, Maccabi Haifa, Fortuna Dusseldorf, Oriental Dragon, baby. Fourth group. Oh, brutal fourth group team in Saint Etienne, Ike Athens, Astana from Kazakhstan, Nordsjælland, Hammarby, Lokomotiv Moscow, Torpedo Shutsina, which is Belarusian, and then Falaringa from Norway. Okay. We're a third group team. That's solid, but there is such a huge variety of, like, there is Partizan in the top group and Saint Etienne is in the bottom group. Group E. E. We dodged A, which is good. E. Okay, Lazio's good, but I feel like Fenerbahce we could beat. Dusseldorf's got to be the best team in that group with Besiktas and Partizan. Like, we take this. We take this. I feel like we can work with this. Who we get? Yes! Yes! They have to be the worst team here. Torpedo Shutsina is still having PTSD from how many times I beat them with Bate and FM20, and we're back on him again. We get Shutsina back to back too. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice confidence booster. Hey, what's up? So adaptability is a problem, which is nullified a little bit by the fact that we have Sweeney. Paul, this is a little rich for my blood. I'm not going to lie. 550 up front with a 442 wage over 3 years. Obviously some juicy bonuses, but if he hits those, we'll be very happy with the way he's played in the team. He represents Sween. Did I not? Yeah, I'll finalize that. Am I blind? Oh, yeah. I figured it would be a different color. He does rep Sweeney, so that's why we've got a good rapport. He definitely knows his worth. Like, he's charging what you would expect to get paid at this level with that talent. Hey, Sporting just drew Benfica. This is good. Benfica has 3 draws and 3 matches, meaning we've created some significant distance between us and Benfica early in the season. Sergio Sanchez, a no. Peter Braithwaite's a no. We got Paul Griffin. Sweet. All right, just confirm this is what we want to do. Sign Irish national team center back Paul Griffin. Dude, I have no idea what to do with that guy. I have absolutely no idea what to do with that guy. I feel like he'd be really good as a left back kind of signing, right? I feel like he would. I'm so interested to see how good that other guy is, man, but we're doing it. We're doing both of them. They're in. Both of them are on. Both of them are on. Let's do this again. I'm on 44 right now. Okay, this is going to be a brutally annoying contract negotiation, dude. Brutally annoying contract, because this agent actively dislikes me, dude. Seriously, actively dislikes me. Okay, here we go. All right, we've got a deal done for Carlos Arias, 18, going to be 19 at the end of November. Electric factory midfielder who does a lot of things that we don't normally. Yeah, we signed 2 center backs. None of them are great, but still, I honestly do believe that this is going to end up being a really good deal. Not only because this guy's going to be worth a lot of money, but because, one, this gets into the opposition area, beautiful, moves really well without the ball, is an intelligent player. He's certainly not a bad passer, but what really sets him apart is that he can pick the ball up and run with it and advance it, which is not something that he, Shin, or Jason Cerna or Jason Sweeney are very comfortable doing. Cerna is the most comfortable, but this guy's on a whole other level in terms of his ability to pick the ball up and advance with it. Right, so there's a lot of matches, a lot of opportunity for rotation. Carlos Arias, we knew we had to spend big to get him, but we've been able to do the type of transfer business where it makes sense now for us to be comfortable to spend big to get Carlos Arias in, who we've confirmed and reconfirmed is going to be a studly player at just 18 years of age. It's a crucible.
You smell that? Cooked bacon.
Okay. One more big signing for the road, I think. We have the room. Easy release clause of 2.3 million we'll easily get back, and we got plenty of room in the wage budget, plenty of room in the overall balance to float this sort of deal. We're very crowded in the midfield. We have been for a long time. Guys like He Shin and Petr Todorov and Jason Cerna are going to have to fight for every minute that they get. But that's not a reason for us to not go out and sign the players that we think can make our team the best. And Carlos Arias is an immediate first-team impact player that does something that we don't do well. Carry the ball out of the central midfield. Right, transfer review. We did make some really huge moves in, huge moves out throughout the course of the transfer window. He Shin bags his 5th goal for China. What a player. What a player. Okay. Transfer history. Hello. Okay. In Lamine Mendez, electric factory right back, who is just a brilliant offensive force that we are teaching how to play defense. He's also professional. He has switched his nationality to Portuguese after making 9 Guinea-Bissau caps. He was born in Fulacunda, though, so maybe I honestly think he'll end up somewhere around the Portuguese team. We signed the most expensive Ugandan of all time, Emmanuel Oyirawath, to be our number 2 defensive midfielder, a position that we were lacking at dramatically before we were able to make this move. Magnus Kleiven, uber high potential forward that we bagged, 17-year-old Norwegian. Very happy that we got him. Huge potential escalators in his deal, though, so we have to be aware of that. And in terms of automatic starter in the first team, Lamine Mendez, and then Carlos Arias comes in. He will be taking reps in the first team right away. He's come in with an important player wage and an important player tag all the way from Atletico Nacional, but he's obviously brilliant. He's a very good ball carrier as well. We signed Paul Griffin, who's come in and immediately started improving, which is wild to see. He's tall and he's pretty darn good with his feet as well. And we just literally needed another center back numerically. Eric Riega, high potential Peruvian for a couple $100,000, immediately shipped back out on loan because there's no way, there's a snowball's chance in hell that guy would play with the midfield we have right now. This guy for $93,000 was an amazing pickup. We're yet to see like how he adapts, how he develops, but we are keeping him around the first team for now. And then we signed Genielson Forrester, who just high potential guy for it's like $15,000 or something. Clabinho, who you're probably familiar with, he's a libero, essentially defensive midfielder type player. He's not actually very good at defense, and I don't think there was any other really relevant signings over there. In terms of sales, we let go of our talismanic captain and keeper Pule Marimanye to Borussia Mönchengladbach for $15.5 million. We sold Nelson Salazar to Sparta Rotterdam for $13 million. Our wonderful Colombian center back. We sold Welsh goalkeeper Ilan Denman. Yeah, we sold 2 goalkeepers in one window for $6 million. We have no idea why. We assume that their scout just kind of got something wrong on Ilan Denman and thought he was really good, but Benfica were looking to spend some cash, and we were on the receiving end. Jairo Concha got a little mad about something. He's like playing position and role, and after a wonderful career at our club, has moved to Cannes. That was just a $3 million deal, but considering we signed him for $500,000 a little while ago and got some great years out of him, it ended up being okay. We also made a few other sales: Thiago Batista, Noah Frank Ubison, Ricardo Gonzalez, the backup goalkeeper, Jamaican wing Alwayne Eckert went to Villa Friquens, and then Jarrell Holmberg was part of the Lamine Mendez trade, so he actually left for that. Boatload of loan moves, and that was our transfer window. Our balance is insane now. It's fantastic. We have a very comfortable balance in the bank. For the first time in this club's history, we're constantly improving training facilities, very forward thinking when it comes to the infrastructure of the club, which is great. We're waiting to build a new stadium until we get Champions League group stage, which could be as early as next year. Old, huge, Recook Choi doing it for the dear leader at 21 years old. He never... Obviously, we didn't like the fact that Benfica just won by 5, but they were playing a relegation candidate. Braga beating Porto actually throws the door open for us to try and cement our spot at the top of the league, and I don't know what to do with that information. Because Porto lost like 2 games last year, and one of them was to me. Carlos Arias into the first team. So the rioting begins because Clabinho was not selected. Emmanuel Irowa's feeling dangerous today. Literally, he's going to go hurt somebody. Expect you to keep our run going and win this match, boys. I do. Look at that traveling support. 5,000 Oriental Dragon fans on the road today. Alrighty, boys. With a win, we hold down top of the league by a 3-point margin. It would be 5 points clear of Porto. Which would be sick. Arias. Oh, no. My God, pass. Oh, good spot. 3 guys. Borges, perfect. Quick, Silva. Oh, man. We do look really nice. I want to switch something up. I think Borges gets in the way a little too much. Playing as a target man, we aren't as direct as we used to be. So we'll let him just apply more pressure on the back line. He's very tall and is good in the air. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! The club's biggest ever signing. Lamine. Freaking Mendez. What can you say, man? What can you say? $8 million. He's worth every penny already. Oh, Lamine. Oh my God. Silva taking his time, which he should. Oh, Pereira, Sweens. Sweens! Oh, it's a really good save. Wow. Oh, that's my... Oh, Emmanuel just got... Oh, boy. Okay, guys. Absolute disaster class inside the box here after Oyurowath gets eviscerated. Okay, Armando. Nice. That was just lovely. Sweens! 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 Dang. Oh, Sweens. Oh, goodness. Oh! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh! Oh my God! What a goal! On hell, let's go. Oop. I mean, we play with so much skill.
Oh my God, we are so good, dude.
We're cooking now, man. We are cooking now. That was destructive. That's the match you want before you hit Europe. We played basically our first team with the exception of like 1 or 2 dudes, which is kind of what we want to do every time because we do have so many different players like Samudio, Cerna, Oyurowath, Todorov, guys that we just want to be in. Thought we played well. It was very satisfying to be able to say that. I'm just saying, guys, you might be here at the beginning of something special. You might be here at the beginning of something special. All right. Play without any pressure on you. Nobody expects anything from us. Samudio, I really did love your movement, the way you played in the last match. So you might have a chance to play your way into the team, you know? You want to be a regular player? Obviously, Mabasa's going to be around that too. But in this game, it's Angel Samudio on the big stage. Our first ever Europa League match, the highest level of European competition that Oriental Dragon has ever competed at. Chat, here we go. Oh, what? Ref. Era penal. That's the opposite of what you'd think we'd want to do, but if we're not possessing well. Oh, get back up. There you go. Attaboy, Kevin. Oh, Pereira. I took a deflection. No tomfoolery in the other tie. Samudio. Oh, come on, Joe! Oh. Yeah, Pereira for offsides in the crowd of players there. Away! Oh, boy-oh. Oh, with the missed header. Don't you dare scare me like that. Good. They chose to defend this the right way, considering the fact that we were outnumbered. Anyways, no! Oh, God, thank you, Friedrich. Oh, that pop free. My heart. Love it. Pereira on the move. Victor Navarro! Let's go! Let's go! We were right! The Panamanians got the sauce! We just had a feeling, chat. Great run by Pereira, again making plays from the wing, and what a fabulous hit by Victor Navarro. His first goal. His first goal for the club. I just don't have Victor Navarro. That very well could be the goal that like puts us into the knockouts. I mean, this is on the road against the team we are competing against for knockout position. Carbajal with a lumbering slide tackle in the 94th minute. Okay. Could have just stayed on your feet there, boss, but whatever works. Victor Navarro with the goal. Yes. That very well could send us to Europa League knockout stages, man. Right? I know it's the first match of the Europa League like season, but that could very well send us to Europa League knockout stages, Chad. Very well. That's what sport's all about. I mean, that is a joy to behold. And Victor Navarro has been working hard for a year to get shots in the first team. He impresses off the bench. We have this gut feeling that he's going to, that he's capable, that he's going to make a difference for us, that he would be the best start. We don't start him, so we sub him in. And he ends up being that dude. Victor Navarro, signed for $18,000 from Taro in Panama. We were hoping we'd be able to get through them, but man, they were a talented, tough team. And we just gutted through that. Young team on the road, huge crowd. Biggest stage of their lives for every single one of these players to a man. Played a clean game, played a good game. Played a clean game, played a good game.